Former President Donald Trump has once again stirred controversy with his latest attack on Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. During an Oval Office press briefing, Trump used inflammatory language to describe Omar, labeling her as a loser and even going as far as to call her a disgusting person. He also claimed that immigrants from East Africa were largely responsible for electing her to represent Minnesota's 5th congressional district, suggesting that her support base comes from outside what he considers the mainstream of American society. These remarks immediately triggered a wave of backlash across social media. Many users and political analysts described Trump's words as xenophobic, hateful, and deeply dehumanizing. Critics argue that such rhetoric only fuels division at a time when the nation faces ongoing debates over free speech, race, and political polarization. Ilhan Omar, a Somali-American lawmaker, represents a district that is racially and culturally diverse. According to recent census data, her district is majority white, with significant Black and Hispanic populations. Yet Omar has often been the target of right-wing criticism, with some accusing her of lacking sympathy toward conservative voices, particularly following the recent death of far-right activist Charlie Kirk. At a recent public event, Omar did acknowledge the pain of Kirk's family, but also reminded the audience of his controversial record, including his dismissive views on issues such as slavery, Juneteenth, and police brutality. That response itself sparked heated debate, with supporters praising her honesty while opponents accused her of insensitivity. Kirk's death, which occurred after he was shot while speaking at a Utah University event, has intensified political battles. In its aftermath, several military personnel and educators faced disciplinary actions for making online remarks that conservatives deemed inappropriate. Legal experts, however, have warned that punishing individuals for their political speech may cross constitutional boundaries, potentially violating First Amendment protections. The Defense Department has maintained that mocking or celebrating the assassination of any American is unacceptable, yet critics argue that this crackdown has been selectively enforced and politically motivated. Meanwhile, Omar has responded strongly to renewed Republican calls for her resignation and, in extreme cases, even deportation. On social media, she emphasized that those attempting to silence dissent while claiming to defend free speech are acting in direct contradiction to the values they claim to uphold. Trump's latest comments have only added fuel to an already volatile political climate, underscoring the deep divisions in America's current discourse. Whether this will further energize his base or backfire among moderate voters remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the tension between Trump and Omar continues to dominate headlines and inflame the national conversation. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to InsightPulse for more deep dive updates on politics, world affairs, and the stories shaping our future. Stay tuned. Your voice matters here.